Fortnite's new battle pass is crazy. So we've got Halo kicking it off, and then idols have come to the island to help us destroy bugs. I'm not even joking. Detective Panda, don't mess with him. And a gamer that has robotic arms controlled by a controller. Now that is cool. We've also got... Oh, this guy's serious. Don't mess with him. He is here to defend the island. And she's the leader. Look at her, ready to crush all the bugs. And the tier 100 skin is Power Rangers, but that's nothing compared to the secret skin. And if you want this battle pass, make sure code Allier is in your item shop for a chance for me to gift it to you, as the secret skin is Megazord. Epic is giving out this Harry Potter Winterfest gift, and this is how you can get it. Start by going to your item shop. And make sure you've entered code Allier. Then head on over to the Epic Games store and search for Hogwarts Legacy, which Epic is currently giving out. Download the game, and then you need to play it for at least 2 hours before December the 18th. And then the next time you log into Fortnite, you'll unlock this battle. I challenge you to a Superman game of hide and seek that only 1% of people can pass. To start, simply like this video as Superman's about to hide somewhere behind me. Now, get ready to close your eyes in 3, 2, 1. Make sure they're closed. No cheating. Superman is starting to hide somewhere behind me, and you can only open your eyes once I tell you. The comments on this video have actually been locked, and you can only leave one if you find Superman. He's making this really hard, but he's almost done hiding. Okay, he's found his spot. Leave a comment if you found him. This is Ship, and he has the most wins in Fortnite with over 48,000 to his name. And the way he pulls off so many wins is crazy, as he's been playing Fortnite since the very beginning. But he didn't always hold the world record number of wins, as he originally raced to be the first player to reach 100,000 eliminations, alongside Ninja and High Distortion, who all wanted to reach it before anyone else. But unfortunately, Ship just missed out. But he stayed grinding and started focusing on wins, getting not 10, not 20, but over 30 wins a day, grinding out Fortnite over 12-hour-long sessions and finding the best way to get the most wins possible, as he started climbing the leaderboard and winning more than anyone else in the world. With a win ratio of over 63%, he also ended up becoming the player with the most amount of eliminations in the world of over 550,000. And after a lot of grinding, he now sits at the #1 spot for the most wins in the world, with more than 20,000 over the person in second, which makes my 786 wins look really bad. But how many wins do you have? This is 1 million V-Bucks, and for every V-Buck that goes into the jar, I'll be giving away to you from December the 1st all the way up to December the 25th. But how does a V-Buck get added? Simple. Every time someone goes to the item shop and enters code Allier, a V-Buck will drop into the jar. See, someone's just done it. To find out how many V-Bucks have been added so far, just make sure code Allier is in your item shop and click the like button on this video. As for day one, we've already got 5,000, which is the rarest fish stick in Fortnite. I bet you can't guess it. Starting with the original, released almost 7 years ago now, he is still the most popular. Contract Giller is from a paid pack, and he's used way more than other fish sticks, just like Tuna Fish and Fish Stick from battle passes. Then there's Triggerfish, who's one of the oldest fish stick skins. Frozen Fish Stick is popular because the pack comes back every single year, just like Tralalala Fish Stick as well. But things are getting rare now, as both Gummy Fish Stick and Box Stick, some of my favorites. Fishpool, the iconic Deadpool mashup skin, is actually very rare. And then a Princess Felicity fish is actually not used by many people. Then there's Sticks from the newest NBA collab. And the Atlantean Fish Stick, I think so cool, but barely used at all. And Fish Skull and Fish Drift, the third and second rarest skins. I almost forgot about them. So who's the rarest fishy of them all? If you're ever picking up a fish stick skin in the item shop, make sure you've got code Allier entered, as the rarest one is Robo Fish Stick. You never guess who the next Fortnite icon skin is, as it's not typical gamer or even a pro player like you might expect, and it's actually someone that's gone mega viral recently. We know this because a big collection of up-and-coming skins have been leaked, and I don't think Epic meant to share this one, but there's one skin on this list that looks exactly like someone you may know, giving us our first look at the next icon. So getting ready for their arrival in the item shop, check to make sure you've got code Allier entered, as wearing his iconic outfit from his viral videos. It's none other than the morning routine guy. Look at this! 80% of people see this person swinging away from them, which means they're controlled by the left side of their brain. Only 20% of people see this person swinging towards them, which means they're controlled by the right side of their brain. But what if I told you I can make you see this person swing anywhere you wanted? For this to work, first of all, double tap on the video above me to pause the swinging. Once you've done that, focus on the person in this position to see them swinging away from you, and focus on the person in this position to see them swinging towards you. How much weight can Peely carry in Fortnite? As one Boogie Bomb only weighs about £1, but if you have 5 of the heaviest weapons in your loadout, add light, medium, heavy, and rocket ammo, things already get very heavy. But it doesn't stop there, as PD can carry 500 wood, brick, and metal, plus 5,000 gold bars. Like, seriously, how is he doing this? And it gets even more crazy when you realize he can wear a galaxy backbling, hold a galaxy pickaxe, and lift a galaxy player that's wearing a literal black hole, which means PD can somehow carry this weight. Epic have upgraded my icon set, and it's completely free. And it's not the first time they've done this, as my icon was once banned from the item shop until they finally gave my emote a Lego version, allowing it to come back. And this time they've upgraded my emote again, instantly available to anyone that already owns it, or if you pick it up now, as it's back in the item shop for a limited time. So make sure, please, you've got code ALIE entered, as my emote has been upgraded to a dance emote, so when using it in game, anyone can join in and use it for free. Fortnite decides to ban collabs from the game forever, almost. As back in 2018, the Marvel owners had just finished making the Infinity War movie, and they had an idea that would actually change the future of Fortnite. They wanted to add Thanos from the Marvel universe into the Fortnite video game, but they first had to convince the owners of Epic Games that it was actually a good idea. And the crazy thing is, Epic did not like it, and Marvel had to keep them on the phone for over 5 hours to try and convince them that adding brands into the Fortnite would be a good idea. Epic went away from that call still undecided. When I came back, the internet's mind was blown, as we got the first legendary Fortnite collab crossover, and it was monumental. This is our first look at Winterfest 2025, and the free skin is amazing. The biggest collab being Harry Potter, with our favorite characters arriving as skins, wands available as pickaxes, and all of their pets available as sidekicks. Then there's South Park, whose characters are being adapted to fit into mech suits like we recently had with both Bart and Lisa, and I think they look cool. But what about the free skin? To see what Epic will be giving us this year, just go to your item shop and make sure code ALIE is entered, as we're getting Winter Miku. I helped the biggest cheater in Fortnite get a victory royale, as Jarvis was one of the best Fortnite players in the world until one day he took it a step too far and got banned for aimbotting. Then 6 years later, Epic turned around and unbanned everyone's account, and that meant Jarvis was free. So after 6 years, Jarvis booted up the game, logged into his account to get a load of unlocks, and he called upon me and Mr. Savage to help him get his first win back. But Fortnite changed a lot since he'd last played. He had no idea what bosses were, mythics, medallions. He didn't even have his own creator code anymore. So as we got close to the end game, I asked him what code does he use now, and he told me he's going to use code ALIE, like you guys should too. And then before we knew it, there was only one player left, and that's how, did you know, Fortnite have killed these skins. Bendy bumped into Loki on the battle bus and accidentally sat on his scepter, which deflated him instantly. Fishstick is one of the saddest deaths because he was eliminated by Deathstroke outside of a loop, meaning he can never respawn and return. Bushranger mysteriously disappeared from the island one day and couldn't be found anywhere until his usual NPC location was replaced by a grave. Healy has actually been killed a total of 6 times in Fortnite, like a boulder from Indiana Jones's temple, Darth Vader's lightsaber, Ryu's Hadouken, Mandalorian's carbonite, and even eaten by Bunker Jonesy. Midas tried to break the loop and ended up flooding the map, so the Imagined Order sent a shark after him who literally ate him. Hugo, an undercover agent working for the IO, was attacked by an imposter and got rifted away. The Devourer, who was taken down by the Mecha Team leader in the final Showdown live event, where the battle ended with a giant sword going straight through its head. And a character with the worst death in Fortnite, who ended up getting scattered across thousands of realities, it's Eternal Voyager. Wait, what is this? There's a giant Playboy Carti on the island, and he's got his own mythic. Give it a go. Oh my god, look at my health! It gives you Siphon! And he's not getting 1, but 2 new skins. You can see them early on screen here. Lots of styles. Make sure you're using code ALIE and you pick him up. I think Epic Games hates me because they left me out of the recent Fortnite live event after adding a special helicopter featuring only Fortnite icon skins to help take down the Dark Presence boss. And you can clearly see there's icons like Nick, Lachlan, Loserfruit, Laserbeam, Ninja, and everyone else. But as I looked closer, I was nowhere to be seen. So I decided to message Epic myself and ask them what was going on, but they told me not to worry. As not only have they brought my icon skin back to the item shop, which you should pick up using code ALIA, but they told me to look a little closer and you can see my icon.
Put a finger down, Fortnite edition.
Okay.
If you put more than 5 fingers down, you're a real Fortnite game.
Let's do this.
You 1 million V-Bucks.
Million?
Nobody could put their finger down on the last one. Put a finger down if you've spent over 10,000 V-Bucks.
Easily.
Put a finger down if you've been sniped mid-emote.
Oh, no.
Put a finger down if you ever had a crown victory royale.
Yeah.
Put a finger down if you followed and liked the video.
Follow and like.
Put a finger down if you've stolen loot from your teammates.
Oh.
Put a finger down if you use code ALIA in the item
Code
shop.
ALIA.
Put a finger down if
One
you're
more.
better at Fortnite than Peterbot.
No way.
Put a finger down
Come
if
on,
you
come
own
on.
this rare skin.
Yes. Last one.
Put a finger down if you've crashed out at a tournament.
Come on! Cypher got in big trouble for adding this to his map, and this owner sued anyone that copied his ideas, but which is the most controversial map? As some people think Winter Gun Game, which was averaging 600 players, but when you joined it, there was no one on. And the owner of The Pit, who took the idea directly from Minecraft, would literally sue people and take their maps down if it was at all similar to his map. And if anything was related to the Squid Games, all of it got taken down before the collab due to copyright, and Cypher got in hot water with his map Grow a Garden as he locked valuable items behind a sign telling people to like and favorite. Yo, look at this! The Blade Blaster. Completely free within A vault bunkers. We gotta try this. Ooh, and if I hit fire... Oh my... Thanos got destroyed, mate. If I get a headshot on this thing. 94? This gun's crazy. What if I run out of ammo, though? Oh my god, it disappears! It sucks to be a Fortnite boss. You spawn on the island and you barely load in before you're immediately hunted down by every player on the map. But what about your good old henchmen? Gone. Instantly, they're just target practice before the players get to you. But at least the players are scared of you, right? Wrong. You're just easy loot to them, whether it's a mythic gold bars or just some ammo. Do you want to run away? Too bad. You're locked in to defend that area, but at least you can shoot back. But your movement is so bad that you may as well be standing still. And once you're finally eliminated, it's not even done as you're forced to do it all over again. This player permanently broke Ninja's icon skin, and this player traveled across the entire Fortnite map in 2 seconds. They're not even Fortnite's craziest glitches, as this Godzilla glitch gave you over 9 million HP, and this supply drop once trolled a player by drowning and teleporting him to the middle of nowhere. And if you quickly swap between your pickaxe and Chug Chug, weird things started to happen to your character. But it's not as crazy as the entire map literally being upside down. You see the craziest glitch of them all? Just go to item shop and make sure you've entered code ALIA, as I'm not sure what's going on here. Do not buy this pickaxe, as Fortnite has done something to it that has changed it forever. As originally the only way to unlock it was to win the FNCS Grand Final. Only the best players in the world ever managed to hold this pickaxe in their hand, and later giving out very limited codes that could be only obtained at the Fortnite Pro-Am event in person. And I managed to get it, but the next step has taken things too far, making it completely disrespectful to all OG owners of his pickaxe. Because in the item shop tomorrow, not only you'll be able to pick up my icon skin and make sure code ALIA is entered in your shop, but everyone will be able to buy this pickaxe. IShowSpeed is coming to Fortnite and it looks amazing. After doing multiple giant Fortnite streams alongside Kai Cenat, whose own skin is just about to drop, he made a mistake on stream that people weren't meant to see, showing a private chat about Speed and Fortnite officially collabing, leaving Speed not very happy with Kai, as Speed had just announced that he'll be hosting a $100,000 Fortnite tournament with other creators. And putting the information together, people believe that his skin could be announced during this event, but what would it look like and what would his emotes be? To take an early look, just make sure you've got code ALIA entered in your Fortnite item shop, as I think his icon could look amazing.
Name one thing you could change about your icon skin.
You know we gotta get that shirtless edit style.
Ooh! Did you ask for that?
Have edit styles would be good. Like
Maybe 8 edit styles?
maybe just one.
One
you know,
edit
I
style.
don't need like a lot of combinations like some people do.
You've got 2 skins now though.
I'd probably add a new hairstyle because now I got a new hairstyle, so
Hairstyle edit options.
yes.
That'd be sick.
The pickaxes, I want them to be like single wheeled instead of dual wheeled. Like I want that edit style. You know, some people got
That'd be
it.
sick. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You didn't get it, though, did you?
winning a game of Fortnite without moving. Well, that's exactly what Laserbeam attempted to do, with his plan being very simple. Land somewhere high, take a seat, and wait for the final player, but it's a lot easier said than done. He kept on getting eliminated over and over and over, but he never gave up, as he came up with a secret plan to get this win, which began before the game even started. He made sure to get into the same match as his roommate, which was none other than the streamer Fresh. Luck was on his side, and he managed to make it to the final 1v1 with him and Fresh the last alive. Laserbeam sprinted into Fresh's room, pulled out the power, making it one of the best Fortnite wins. The rocket is about to take off. What is that butterfly doing there? Oh my... What was that? Up it goes! The OG Fortnite rocket is up in the air. Oh my gosh! It's flying into the sky. What's that red butterfly all about, though? And it has gone high. I don't remember going this high. Holy moly. It's literally a glistening star in the distance. Oh my goodness. It's aiming, people. It's aiming at Tilted. Boom. Doesn't quite make it, though. Where's the rocket? There it is. It's opened up. It's flying around. Going over Loot Lake. Oh my god, it's been sucked into another rift. Look. Look, up in the sky it goes. Oh my god. See, that red butterfly was not there last time, and neither was a red rift. An OG Fortnite may continue in a different route. Are we about to see a red Kevin the Cube? I caused this Fortnite skin to get banned, as the Wanderer skin was unreleased and would make you completely invisible. And the only way to unlock it would be to actually kill him. However, this was not easy, as Epic made it impossible to eliminate him. No matter what you did, he took no damage at all. But I figured a way to get access to this banned skin, as the Wanderer would actually take damage if you place a gas canister near it, shot it, and exploded it. And once fully eliminated using the Mystique skin, you could turn into the Wanderer. But just minutes after figuring this out and uploading my video, Epic removed the Wanderer. I spawned in an unreleased admin brain rot, as the owner gave me admin commands. And I started off small by enabling hacks that allowed me to pass through anyone's barriers, stealing some of the best brain rots in people's faces. But I felt bad, so I hacked again and gave everyone on the server tens of millions of dollars. But what I decided to do next had never been seen before. Not only could I completely unlock my index and give me every brain rot in the game, as I went to the admin commands to start to configure the brain rot, check the item shop to make sure code Allier was entered like you should too, and then went ahead and clicked the spawn button, and there it was. I'm extremely upset with Nick A30. He took control of my social media and completely embarrassed me. It all started with a fun competition simply to see who could get more kills in one single game. It started off so well, as I eliminated 2 players with ease, but I got too confident too quickly, and Nick started to get elimination after elimination after elimination. As the game progressed, the number of players left dropped down, and the number of kills I had was not going up. Right at the end, I clutched up and got the final kill. But as we compared our kill count, Nick had way more, and the winner got access to tweet whatever they want, and Nick decided to post this, and that is why... Boom. It should be in here, please. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the precision airstrike. This thing apparently does insane damage. I'm going to point it over here. Charge it up. Oh, it has 1 shot? What the heck? Wait, is everything... Oh my goodness. Who's the most powerful superhero in the entirety of Fortnite? Well, Iron Man helped us defeat Galactus by literally hacking the 0 point, but the Hulk did use the Infinity Gauntlet to literally save half the universe and survive. But Roguelike is even more powerful, as she has the ability to absorb other people's powers. But Superman does have super strength, speed, and invulnerability, and heat vision, and X-ray vision. He's pretty strong. But the Scarlet Witch can change reality, which means no one can even get to her to defeat her. But there's one hero in Fortnite that's just so much stronger than everyone else. And I heard their powers actually get stronger after they entered Code Allier in the item shop. Considered the most powerful Avenger and with no known weaknesses, it's Captain Marvel. Fortnite have given me my very own Easter egg with the launch of OG Season 5, so I started to explore the island to find out what it was, and I came across my iconic Diplodocus location, but nothing had changed here. And I knew Epic had added shoutouts to Ninja on the OG Season 4 island, and Muselk now builds on the edge of this island for his viral OG moment. game. So what had Epic given me? I kept on hunting, and honestly, I was starting to lose hope when it suddenly hit me. I backed out to make sure Code Allier was still in my item shop, and as I returned to the lobby, I finally spotted it. My icon, Diplodocus. It's been 5 years since this cheater played in the Fortnite World Cup, and Epic Games had to punish them, as this all happened back in 2019, when the pro player, Letwick, qualified for the World Cup Finals, where he'd have a chance to win $3 million. And at first, everything was going well, with him managing to work his way up to 59th on the leaderboard, thanks to some eliminations in early rounds, securing himself at least $50,000 in prize money. Letwick had just one more match to go, with this being his last chance to get even more points, place higher, and get even more money, but he made a big mistake. Epic believed he'd been looking up at the giant audience screens in the arena during matches, and they thought that he'd been using them to see where other players were in the game as he was playing. So Epic pulled Letwick out of his final game, removing the chance of him earning any money, as this is technically cheating. But fans were not happy, as they said he wasn't looking up at the screen in the audience, but instead just turning to his duo, who was not happy about this. But unfortunately for Letwick, nothing changed. But there was some good news for him, as Epic Games actually let him keep the $50,000 he earned. This new Squid Game Golden Llama has a guaranteed mythic, and this is the secret to unlocking it, as it's found in Square Meals, which contains 4 branded buildings, each with their own secret challenge room. Head inside Butter Barn and follow a Squid Game stairs down and complete the mini parkour to be rewarded with a mini gold llama. Exit using the portaloo, and then head to the Sticks building, where again you'll go downstairs and into a secret room. Avoid the lasers and turrets on the icy floor to complete this room. And then in the taco building, simply sprint across the floor. Stay on it for too long and it will fall out from underneath you. And head to the tomato shop and again parkour across to complete the 4th secret room. And heading back to the giant gold llama, you'll see 4 symbols now lit up around it. You can now start to open the llama, but what's inside? Enter Code Allier in your item shop as a thank you for this tutorial, because you'll get yourself a guaranteed mythic. What faces lie behind these new Fortnite masks? Starting with Robin, who has an iconic mask, but once removed, it also takes his hairs and eyes with it. Removing the new Omega Alpha helmet reveals he has no head at all. And if we unmask Demon Dago, he looks completely different to how he did before. And we can somehow remove Ziggy's entire face, leaving only his eyes attached to his body. Mercenary Core is a super cool mask, but it takes her hair off when you remove it. Doom 2099 is a crazy secret because Nick A30 is hiding under there. But it's nothing compared to Batman, who was the biggest secret of them all, which he said it'll only reveal if you've got Code Allier in your item shop, so make sure you do it right now. As removing his mask reveals Jonesy? Season 4 trailer was just dropped, and Power Rangers are coming to the island.
Everything we knew was taken from
And
us.
loads of bugs. Oh my goodness.
Hope.
New weapons?
Faster than we could find.
Jeez, these bugs are crazy. Not looking good for
We thought
Jonesy.
it was the end of time.
Oh, new Battle Pass skin?
Turns out
Oh! Alright,
it's morphin' time.
it's morphin' time, what? Oh my goodness, they've got a live action trailer. This is incredible. New minigun. Oh my. He's 360 minigun them. Healy taking him down with his pickaxe. Oh my goodness. Oh, new rocket launcher. All of these weapons to take down the bugs. And they've turned into an actual real-life person. This is the craziest trailer ever. Wonder if all the Power Ranger color and skins will be available. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's gonna be a giant super boss bug. Of course there is. Megazord! Okay, that is gonna be the mythic boss. Trust me. Guys, new season launches on August the 7th. Get Code Allier entered. What the heck is that? Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Whoa! Let's go. Oh, we did. We killed it. Is it gone forever? I feel like it's not. No. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my. What? Who the heck just... Superman! Can you do that to everything else, please? Let's go, Superman. Superman's got us covered. Sheesh. Fortnite story and Superman all coming together in one event, destroying all the shrines meaning Kraken can no longer return. And I think gone forever. Thank you, Superman. Fortnite's in serious trouble, and this bunker's sending out a secret message trying to warn us. But what does it say? Because this is actually the first ever bunker found on the OG island. We never knew why it was there. Was it a secret underground base, a fallout shelter, or even a time machine? All that we know is that these bunkers have appeared in every Fortnite chapter over and over and over. But we have never seen these lights come from a bunker before. So as I went to investigate, I quickly realized that it was actually Morse code. As I went to translate it to figure out the message, I thought it was telling everyone to use code Allier in the item shop, but I was wrong. It's actually a very scary message, because translating these light flashes, it's actually saying something is wrong. I've just asked Epic to see if they can help me, because I made a big mistake when I launched my icon skin almost 3 years ago, because when my skin came out, I was able to pick creators and friends to get my skin for free. They didn't even need to go into the item shop. It just appeared in their locker with all of the cosmetics unlocked. But after almost 3 years, I realized I didn't give my skin to the most important person in the world. So thankfully, Epic helped me out by bringing my skin back, but only for the next few days. So I quickly entered code Allier, like you should do too, for picking up my skin whilst it's back, so I could give it to this person. To find out who it is, just double tap on the present above me, as it's my wife. This Fortnite skin costs $5 and is now worth $2,000. And this one was just $12 when it was released, but now costs over $1,000. And this glider was originally just 800 V-Bucks. It hasn't returned for almost 2 years, making it worth $600. The Dark Vertex skin was already expensive originally at $300, but today is worth over $6,000. Rogue Agent was just $5 back in 2018, but would now cost you over $3,000. But it's not even the most expensive, because if this one ever comes back, you got to make sure you've got code Allier entered in your item shop, because it's the most expensive skin in the game and one of the first exclusives, costing over $10,000. It's double Helix. Is your reaction time fast enough to get this supply drop? We'll take this test to find out. If you can react between 0 and 0.25 seconds, you're 100% getting to the loot first. If you react between 0.25 and 0.5 seconds, there's a 50% chance you'll get to the supply drop in time. And if you react slower than 0.5 seconds, someone else is definitely getting there. To start the test, simply double tap anywhere on the screen right now and get ready, as the red image above me will soon turn green. And when it does, you want to pause the video as fast as possible. Let's go. Did you get it? Bug chest? Oh my goodness. Is it a shotgun or a pistol? It's like everything combined into one. Oh, he does have the shotgun. Oh. Ooh, that feels really nice. What does the bug blaster do? Whoa. No one can escape. This combo is deadly. Okay, we got to give this thing a go. Oh, launch pad. This is a new super launch pad. And look, it sends you. Oh my goodness gracious. Woo! Oh my god. I've got all 3 medallions, and what the heck is this? Oh my. Fortnite need to add these skins to the game, like SpongeBob. With his giant bubble suit, Gary the Snail backbling, and even Lego style. Minecraft Steve, controlling a robot suit made of blocks, accompanied by the incredible diamond pickaxe. Stewie from Family Guy, also controlling a robot suit, just like Mecha Morty. We need him in-game. Nick A30. We don't know who the next icon skin will be, but it's safe to say if anyone deserves it, Nick definitely does. Prue from Despicable Me, with his own airship glider, and we can't miss the fact that the minions are available as his backbling. Pikachu in Fortnite as a costume onesie with the clever idea of using the Pokeball as the pickaxe. I love this. Squid Game with skins for all the big characters, including the red light doll. This would be so popular. Sonic the Hedgehog, who looks like he'd be a perfect fit in Fortnite with his massively long legs. And Glamrock Freddy, featuring a special built-in emote that looks incredible, and even a kid inside that's controlling him. Fortnite player count is dropping fast. Chapter 6 Season 1 started off strong, probably thanks to Godzilla, and then Season 2 took a huge hit with the players dropping loads. And it got even worse with the Star Wars mini-season. People weren't a fan, apparently. However, However, things took a turn with Season 3, Superman skyrocketing the numbers back up again. But things took a downwards turn yet again with Season 4. However, Epic have a plan to find out what could save Fortnite. Just double check to make sure code Allier is entered in your item shop, as my skins returning tonight. The final season of Chapter 6 will be The Simpsons. Celebrities doing their Fortnite emotes in real life, like the new Daft Punk skins with their All Around the World song, and Booger's Bring It Around emote, which actually got banned for being too sus. And then Slim Shady emote is of course straight out of his music video, and Kabe Lame with his iconic famous hand gestures. The recent John Cena Peacekeeper emote got Epic in a load of trouble and will definitely not be coming back. The super popular Rolly emote was actually created by rappers Ao and T.O. And Kai Cenat worked with Epic to create the Thai Lil Dance. With Travis Scott recently talking about his Fortnite event, are we going to see the return of his Rage emote? Fortnite have just banned your favorite emotes, as we've all seen Chun-Li do party hips, and everyone loves the Pokemon emote. And by themselves, they're okay, but combining them is when the real issues happen. And Fortnite never seemed to care until now. But how have they changed them? Well, luckily you can still buy them, and make sure code Allier is in your item shop when they come back. But you can no longer use these sus emotes when other players are around you. Kai Cenat's backbling has a dark secret, because before he blew up, Kai was struggling to get views, and all of that changed one day when on a live stream, a rat started running around his room, making the clip go viral, and everyone was making fun of him, giving him the nickname Rat Cenat, and it got so bad people didn't even want to visit his house anymore. So Fortnite decided to get in on this joke, and Kai had no idea, adding a secret Easter egg to his backbling that comes out of his old chair, and when Kai saw it for the first time, this was his reaction. What the hell? I am about to become Megazord. Oh my goodness. Look at this. What? Oh my goodness, we're all in Megazord together? Is this the most epic Fortnite boss fight ever? 3, 2, 1. Oh, what? 99,000 damage? You can try and build, but it ain't gonna help. Just stomp you, mate. Oh my god. Wait, I don't even know who I'm hitting. I just stood on someone by accident. Fortnite's name has changed for the first time in 8 years, and it all started when people spotted these Fortnite posters whilst on their way to work with graffiti all over them and this familiar face. And when players went in-game to understand what was going on, they found this glowing treehouse and a giant live event countdown leading up to Fortnite's new name change. But we can skip ahead and find out the new name right now. Just make sure you've got code Allier in your item shop, as Fortnite's about to be taken over by The Simpsons and renamed to Fartnite. Have Epic messed up the new Simpsons Battle Pass, as it starts with Peel the Pet at Tier 1, and Marge is our first skin, Blinky Fish is a hilarious crossover, and Ned Flanders comes with his sexy Flanders style. Homer's also here with an iconic donut backbling to reveal the secret skin and how they messed up the Battle Pass. Just enter code Allier in your item shop ahead of the launch of a new season tomorrow. The secret skin's awesome, but both Bart and Krusty will be sold in the item shop. Does Marge's hair make her pay to lose because it's way taller than other skins, but does shooting it take damage, as it does stick out the top of cars whilst driving around, making her easier to spot? And I noticed that the Battle Pass shows it as holes in her hair when being shot at, but the TV show rumors that she's actually got giant rabbit ears hiding in her hair. So I needed to test this for myself. As I lined up my shot to see what happened, I made sure code Allier was entered in my item shop, as this is what happens. Which is better, the old skin or the new skin? Well, the new Final Peel is really cool, but nothing can beat the original. Oh, this one is really hard, but I do love the new Scooby-Doo. And the new Lady Marigold is really cool, but nothing can top the original. And the brand new Mothman is absolutely hilarious. Although he's bulky, I'm actually going to pick him. And it's a new version of Joni, but the original design, I think, just wins. Now, which do you prefer? If it's the OG Black Knight, let me know by clicking the like button. Or if it's a new Halloween skin you prefer, click the follow button. It's using this controller cheating. It's when you flip this switch, the triggers turn into instant triggers, making you shoot faster than a hacker, and you'll never be dealing with annoying stick drift again with the new TMR anti-drift sticks technology. And check out the 1000 Hertz polling rate, which is activated automatically, completely removing input delay, giving you insane reaction times. And if you don't want to play over wire, the tri-mode connectivity will allow you to play wirelessly. But when you download the free Scuffer app, the customization becomes crazy, and all of these features come with my my own design. But to reveal the biggest hack of this controller, just visit the website I've left in the comments, as it's their cheapest controller ever. The Simpsons Fortnite Battle Pass is amazing, starting with Homer Simpson coming with his own hammer pickaxe, and Fish Sticks Remix looks hilarious. Marge also arrives with a vacuum cleaner, and Ned Flanders is flying in on a loaf of bread. Both Bart and Lisa have their own mech suits to allow them to be skins in the game. And the final tier 100 skin will blow your mind. To reveal who it is, just enter code Allier in your Fortnite item shop, as we're getting Simpsons Peely. This movie used a Fortnite pickaxe to help them defeat the final villain, and Thor from Avengers Endgame got into an argument with a player called Noob Master whilst playing Fortnite. And did you spot that in the Spider-Man movie, if you look closely, you can see that Fortnite had their very own billboard? But it doesn't stop there, as Sonic started doing the floss emote within his very own movie, and the next show will actually be coming to Fortnite, so make sure you got code Allier ready and entered in your item shop, as the Simpsons have their very own version of Fortnite called Half Mun. Oh my god, look. Rumi's empowered sword. It looks insane. Here we go. Oh my god. Whoa! Bam! Zoe's bubble shield. To listen. Extra spicy ramen. Oh, chili effects. And the tiger teleporting mask works, I believe, just like the Oni mask. What happens when you come out? Woo! Guys, this is it. The Daft Punk Fortnite live event. Woo! Oh my gosh. We're floating above the world. Wait, what is that? This is crazy. Whoa. Where are we going? Come on, get me in! That is a crazy setup. Watch this. Wait. Look, the storm is now a 7, and it's going to stay like this until the Chapter 7 live event this weekend. And I'm not even kidding. Epic will apparently make a Chapter 6-7 joke. 6-7 skin confirmed. Homer Simpson's new skin has a dark secret because it comes with a feature that no other skin has, which has been missing from the very start of Fortnite, as they've released thousands of skins over the years, and the quality has only gotten better and better. But for some reason, this feature has always been left out, which is why we thought we'd actually never see it on a skin until now, as it's included with the new Homer Simpson. And to find out what it is, just check code Allier's in your item shop, as he arrives tonight as the world's first Fortnite skin to have nipples. They're going to do a 6-7 joke. They're going to do Fortnite going from 6... 7. Wait, what is this? Self-revive whilst knocked down. Yes, please. You can find these in rare chests, buy them from vending machines, or even in care packages. And when you pick one up, if you're knocked down, you can use this to literally self-revive. Teammates, we don't need you anymore. It will take 10 seconds, and once done, boom, you're back into the action. Wait, where's the battle bus? And look at the storm shape. I'm about to surf onto the island. 2, 1. This is crazy. Look, that's a Chapter 7 island right in front of us. Okay, this is so much fun. What? Get ready. We're launching in 3, 2, 1, and... Whoa! Transform into human Bill. What? Transform and play as a boss? Oh, this is going to be crazy. Oh my goodness. I am a boss. I've got 2 mythics and more health and shield. Oh, this gun is crazy. What the heck? Okay, so what does the mythic boss ability do? What the... I've got my own NPC! There's 6 new mythics in Chapter 7, and here's how to get them all. So the first 3 are simple, found from bosses that will randomly spawn around the island. Take down the Human Bill boss for his arc lightning gun, Brutus for the twin hammer shotguns, and Hush for a Deadeye assault rifle, with all of them found randomly around the map each game. But the other 3 mythics are extremely weird, as you need to jump over this bridge to get the Enhanced Enforcer AR, but it only has a 33% chance of spawning. And then swimming off this cliff at nighttime can get you the mythic pistol, crystal. And then finally, you need to lift these weights to get the best mythic in Chapter 7. To find out what it is, just make sure code Allier is entered in your item shop, because once lifted, there's a 33% chance you'll get the mythic Iron Pump shotgun. Did you know Fortnite once banned this emote and deleted this skin? But that's not all, as Elastigirl cannot use her name in-game as it's technically owned by DC, so they called her Mrs. Incredible instead. And the Supernova Academy was actually taken from Save the World. You can even see the old 2019 llama logo. Fortnite was actually originally called Fortnite, and even though they changed it, the old website link still works. And Indiana Jones with a secret message under his hat got removed from the game only a few weeks later. And one massive thing happened that everyone missed in Chapter 2, and it could happen again soon, so get code Allier in your item shop just in case. OG Packs returns. Giant Boss Homer is coming to Fortnite, and he's bringing a big secret with him. It all began when Homer fell into the nuclear reactor with a 0-point shard, causing the island to be infected with zombie Homer clones, with some of them even being spotted in real life. But Fortnite's official trailer reveals that once enough of the zombie Homers have been taken down, it will cause a portal to spawn with a big secret inside. To find out what it is, just make sure code Allier is entered in your item shop, as the Giant Boss Homer will be arriving as a skin. Wait, guys, look at this! Acquire Forsaken Vowel Blade. Yes, please, we're going in! Oh, damn! It's the blade from Kill Bill! Oh, new characters have spawned? Oh, they're enemies! Okay, let's take someone down with this. Flying across. Bam! 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 Oh, you don't want to mess with me. Whoa, look! We're just falling from the sky! Oh my goodness! This is insane! But you can search the entire donut. Look, you can search the donut. What? What the heck? What? There's 2 chests in there!
চিঠিটা আমি লিখছি তোমার জন্য।
কার্ডের কথাগুলো তুমি লিখছো? হ্যাঁ, আমি লিখেছি, কিন্তু কথাগুলো আমার না।
মেয়েটা দেখছিস?
কোন মেয়েটা?
তোদের বাসার দোতলায় আসছে।
মা, মোম দিয়ে যাও না। আরে আসতেছি রে বাবা। আপনার গান শুনে ছাদে আসলাম। আপনি গিটার বাজান বল।
কি দিল এটা? 100 টাকা? আমি তো চাইছিলাম। তোর মন খারাপ এটা? তুই কি আসার আগেই জানতি না আসার পর জানছস?
আমার মনে হয় আমি জানি স্পেশাল মানুষটা কে। আরে রূপা না, আছে অন্য কেউ।
তোমাকে কিন্তু আমার অনেক ভাল লাগে আপু, কিন্তু তোমার ভাইটা না কেমন জানি। তোমরা 2 ভাই বোন, নিজের ভাই বোন, কিন্তু দুজনের না কোনো মিলই নাই। কই, সবাই তো বলে মিল আছে। দাদা বাড়িতে ঈদ না করলে মজা হয় বলেন?
এখানে অনেক মজা হবে।
দাদা বাড়িতে
ভাই আপনি নিয়ে আসেন, আমি আপনার 500 টাকায় দিব, ঠিক আছে? ঠিক আছে তো? হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে, তাহলে নিয়ে আসবো না কিন্তু। ঠিক আছে ভাই।
তুমি দুনিয়ার কিনা, তাই তো আমার সন্দেহ। মনে হচ্ছে বেস্ত থেকে হুড়পুরি নেমে আসছে।
কার্ডের কথাগুলো তুমি লিখছো? হ্যাঁ, আমি লিখেছি, কিন্তু কথাগুলো আমার না। আচ্ছা শোনো না, আমি তোমার জন্য একটা ঈদ কার্ড বানাইছি, আমি বাসা থেকে নিয়ে আসি। তুই বানাইছিস?
এই ঈদে আমি তোমাকে কিছু একটা দিতে চাই। কি দিব? চিঠিটা আমি লিখছি তোমার জন্য। তুমি আর টাকা দিবা না?
না, আর পারবো না, আমার কাছে নাই তো, আর কতবার বলবো? যত সব।
তুই অয়নকে মাসিস কেন? অয়নের আব্বা এসে বিচার দিয়ে গেছে আর বলে গেছে তোকে নিয়ে গিয়ে যেন পা ধরে মাফ চাওয়াই নিয়ে আসি।
ঠিক আছে তবু দাঁড়াচ্ছিস কেন? চল ঘরে চল।
না, ঘরে যাব না। আমরা আগে ঈদের সময় একজন আরেকজনকে ঈদ কার্ড উপহার দিতাম। তুই আমার ঘরে কি করিস?
তোর কাছে সরি বলতে আসছি।
সরি বলে চলে যা।
বাবা আসবো?
হ্যাঁ আয়।
আমার তো খুব পছন্দ হয়েছে। এ দেখেন মিউজিক বাজে, এখানে লাইটও জ্বলে, একজোড়া ঝুমকা।
ঝুমকা? হঠাৎ ঝুমকা কেন?
আমি না এত সুন্দর কার্ড কখনোই দেখি নাই। আচ্ছা এত সুন্দর কার্ড ওয়ান ভাই কই থেকে পাইলো বলেন তো?
কিন্তু আমি যেদিন তোমাকে ঝুমকা পরিয়ে দেব সেদিন তুমি চোখে কাজলও পড়বে।
আরে আপাতে আসেন, ভিতরে আসেন। না ভিতরে যাবো না।
থাকেন আপনি?
কই, বাসায় পাওয়া যায় না।
আমি যখনই তনু আপুর সাথে গল্প করতে চাই আপনাকে।
আপা মানে আপনি কিছু মনে করেন?
আমাকে সালাম করলে আমি দিতে পারি।
দেখা যাবে। Recent and interesting experience in this country. Bangladesh is land of rivers, so it's not. আপনি গতকাল রাতে আর্জেন্টিনাকে সাপোর্ট করছেন। আপনি না
তোমার জন্য?
জানেন আমার না উপহার দিতে খুব ভাল লাগে।
আর উপহার পেতে?
সেটা তো আরো ভাল লাগে।
যে বাচ্চাদের হাতে এর বেশি টাকা দেয়া যাবে না। তাছাড়া তোকে তো কয়েকদিন আগে গিটার কিনে দিল।
আচ্ছা শোন না, মন কি ভালো হয়েছে? গান সুন্দর তোমার।
ও আমি তো আগে গান শিখতাম।
কেমন কেমন?
বোকা বোকা।
দেখ রূপা, আমার ভাইকে নিয়ে একটাও বাজে কথা বলবে না।
আপনাকে আরেকটা কার্ড দেখাই, এ দেখেন সুন্দর না?
আমি 330 টাকা ম্যানেজ করছি, আর 170 টাকা ম্যানেজ করতে আমার একদিন সময় লাগবে।
330 টাকা?
আমার জন্য একটাই নেন, আমিও 500 টাকা দিব।
নেবেন?
হ্যাঁ
ঠিক আছে।
আমি তোরে বলতে পারি এইরকম মেয়ে আমাদের মহল্লায় নাই। আরে মহল্লা কি,
দেখি সিঙ্গাপুর থেকে আসে নাকি? ইসলামপুর থেকেই আসে, কিন্তু জিনিসটা তো স্পেশাল এবং খরচও বেশি।
আমি ওদের নিচ থেকে দেখছিলাম, ছাদে আসছিল, বেগুনি রঙের একটা কামিজ পরা।
কাগজ টাগজ দিয়ে। এই তোর পড়াশোনা নাই? হ্যাঁ
মা
আরে এটা তো কমন জিনিস, আর্জেন্টিনা হারছে না, ও তো আর্জেন্টিনার সাপোর্টার।